Greetings and welcome to part 10 of the trumpet series. This is talking about the black belt for band karate, focusing on pages 33 through 35, numbers 169 to 181. You are almost done with band karate. So this is number 169, the snake charmer. Notice that it has two notes, A flat / G sharp. This is what's called enharmonic tones. If you look in the orange box at the very top of page 33, it says enharmonics are two notes that are written differently but sound the exact same. Okay? Notice they have a picture of a piano there. If you look there and you put your finger on the G, number sharp makes the note a little bit higher, so you go up the piano on a black key. That's called G sharp. Now if you put your finger on the A flat makes the note a little bit lower, so you go backwards to a black key. Notice how they meet. Okay, so notes can be called different things, but they can be the exact same pitch. Okay, so 169 is one such note. A flat and G sharp are both 2, 3. So 169, you're going to see it's going to sound the same, but written differently. 171 are two more enharmonic tones, E flat and D sharp. They intersect. So also valves 2 and 3, but the lower one. 171, notice the key signature has an F sharp. You're in 3/4. 172 is Marchslob, written by Tchaikovsky. Notice that you're in 4/4 time. There are no accidentals, or there are no sharps or flats in the key signature, but there are a lot of accidentals in here. You have a lot of F sharps, you have a lot of E flats in here. You also have some F naturals in here, so be very careful. Watch my fingering when I'm playing so you know what to play. Or just read the music. It's also called Largo. If you notice above the 4/4 it says Largo, that's your tempo marking. Largo is very slow. Okay, think of almost like a funeral dirge. Couple things to keep in mind. In the first line, at the last measure of the first line, you have an F natural. D, F, E flat. Okay? So that's the only F natural in the song. So be careful of that one. Also, the very last two measures of the whole song, under the second ending, goes G, G, F sharp, E flat, D, E flat, because that flat carries through. So make sure you play an E flat right there too. E flat, C. Okay, so those things to watch out for. Look at 73. I like this one. It's called Notes in Disguise. You're using all the enharmonic tones, and it can be kind of confusing. So it's a good one to practice. .174 is chromatic notes. Basically, you're playing all the notes. On a scale, you would play all the notes, kind of, except you wouldn't use like the sharps and flats in the C scale, right? Your B flat concert scale, you play C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. What about all the sharps and flats? Chromatic scale adds all of those notes in it, so you're playing everything. So like, so looking at half stepping, it goes D, D sharp, or E flat. E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, B flat, B natural, C, C, B natural, B flat, A flat, J, or G, F sharp, F, E, E flat, E. It's playing all the notes in there. There are no other notes. the page with me, please. So now we're on page 34. Egyptian Dance is your next black belt song. Again, Allegro is fast. You have nothing in the key signature, but you have a lot of F sharps in here. Again, make sure when you have that sharp, it carries through the measure. You also have a lot of E flats in here. You have B's and B flats and B naturals, so pay very careful attention. Wash my fingers if you need to. Feel free to mark things in pencil too on your music. It's always good if you're not sure of a particular note. Just mark it in. It's okay. I should sing this one. F sharp G, F sharp E, D sharp, F sharp E, E flat C, B natural, F sharp G, F sharp E, D sharp, F sharp E, E flat C, B natural, B flat, B natural, D sharp E, F sharp G, F sharp D, E, F sharp E, D sharp E, F sharp E, E flat C, B natural. Try singing that. That is nuts. Looking at the next page, 35. 179, American Patrol. You can play this two ways. You can play it straight or you can play it jazzy. Sometimes it's fun to play it jazzy, but we're going to do it straight first. This is also a black belt song. So if you're playing it for me, either way is going to be fine. That's straight. A lot of kids like to do it that way. You could also do it jazzy like this. You can swing. When you swing, it means you get just kind of a nice jazzy feel to it. You elongate the first note of every group of 2 eighth notes. You can hear it. Either way is fine. Enjoy. The last black belt song is the Essential Elements Quiz Scale Counting Conquest, number 181. Now, if you're testing for this one, I'm going to be very particular because it's just a C scale going up and down, so I'm going to be very particular about the rhythm. So make sure your half notes are 2 beats, your whole notes are 4 beats, your quarter notes are 1 beat, your eighth notes are half a beat. Make sure that your dotted quarter notes are a beat and a half. Make sure you have your eighth rest in there, all of those things. So I'm going to play it exactly how I want it to sound, I hope. Half rest. Again, I'm very particular about the rhythm because the notes aren't hard. It's the rhythm that's hard on this one. Most kids find the beginning to be very easy, but then once you go on the downward, on the high C down, then it gets a little tricky because you have the eighth rest and the dotted quarters in there. So be very, very particular. You know, you can rewatch this a million times if you would like to, and that should be helpful to you. So that is the black belt. Again, there's some other songs in here you can play, but those are the ones that I think are most important. The next video will be gold belt. Thank you.